Okay, how's it going, guys? Good evening. So today I'm going to be showing you a recap of pretty much all the opportunities that happened today in today's market. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So this is the daily time frame. So this is Wednesday, Tuesday. This was Monday. So we're going to look at Monday's high and Monday's low. So depending on where the market takes out, then we know what kind of bias we're looking at. So that is Monday's low, and now this would be Monday's high right there. Monday's high. Okay, so this is pretty much what we're looking at. Monday's high and Monday's low over here. So we can see those two. And we go to the 4 hour. This is what we're seeing. 1 hour. 15 minutes where I want us to look at because that's where I start analyzing pretty much from. You can use the 30 minute as well. So you can see we have a breaker structure over here from the 30 minute. We do end up getting the body close, so that's fine. Okay. Look at it. Okay. Same thing as well. 30 minute, 15 minute. Big put 30/15. 30/15 minute breaker structure. That's fine. So what else do we see? 5 minute. Cool. Okay. Okay, there we go. So this is the 5 minute structure, 5 minute market. I mean, as you can see, New York session started from right here and all the way back up. So typical New York session, after all this rubbish happened, we have all this rubbish move. I don't want to trade this because this is just doesn't make any sense to trade. But what we do get is we do get a strong breaker structure to the downside with some candle closes. So 5 minute breaker structure to the downside. And usually when we see a breaker structure to the downside, especially with the candle close, we're expecting the market to, continue to push back up. So what do? We draw out the two. We got in right here on the 25%. You can see this week, the market pushed up, pushed down. We're almost up $300, but the market reversed and took us out, which is fine. We took a first loss of the day. That was the first trade. Then the next one we had another breaker structure. Okay, 5 minute BOS bullish. We're just gonna put that on there. Bullish. Okay, we have a 5 minute bullish breaker structure that happened over here, as you can see with candle closes. So usually when we see something like this, we kind of expect the market to pull back down, so that way we can get them for a trade right there. So even if it's a 50%, whatever it is, we prefer 0.25, but 50 or 38 would suffice. So we didn't get any of that, which is fine. So we don't take any trades. What else do we go ahead and do? So we go ahead and find the next breaker structure that happens. Okay. And I want you guys to really pay attention to this one. I didn't take the trick because I was no longer in the market at this time because this was 11:15. Look, this high was created at 9:25, and market chopped up all the way to 11 before it broke that high. So we have a breaker structure over here. Okay, BOS Wix. No, sorry, Wix. Wix BOS. So the wick is what broke the structure, not the proper candle. Okay, so this is really really important. Okay, so as you can see, this move started from over here, played around. Then this move over here is what took out this high. This whole initial impulse is what took out this high, right? So the breaker structure took out this high, but this is the overall move. So what that means is we go ahead and draw our two from the low to the high right here. Okay. Okay, so we draw two from right there to the high. So look what we get. We get a 0.25. We get a 0.25 retracement. Stop loss at that low. We target that high. So this was a beautiful trade. Unfortunately, I didn't take because I was in the market, but this is a really good one that happened. And what else do we have? We have another breaker structure that happened over here. But this one we do get a proper breaker structure with the body. So this one was tricky. Well, I wouldn't say well, not necessarily, but so look, on this one over here, we get a retracement of 38%, right? So after we get a 38% retracement, what does the market do? The market comes back down, we get a down, up, up, up. Okay, so we enter right here, stop loss underneath this lows. And if you hit a target here for a 1-to-1, for at least a 1-to-1, you'd have made some money. But on the overall trade, or if you would have caught a 1-to-2, no doubt, but at what cost? Because the market did come back down to take you out of here. So this was pretty much a weird move. It's fine, it happens. We can't control it. But so this was a loss as well. This trade over here, I didn't take it. I was in the market, but this is something that happened. But let's go back. So if you target this high, you'd have made some money over there because if let's say you got taken out of there, you want to come back. You can enter. I mean, off this candle right here. Stop loss at this low over here and target this high. You'd have made some money as well. But it just if we follow our strategy, this was just a loss that was gonna happen. We can't control it. It just happens. That's fine. That's what happened over there. Then we have another. This was a breaker structure as well that we just saw, but with the wicks, and we don't. I mean, breaker structure wicks, they don't work out well for us. It's always important to label out your wicks. Okay, it is always important to label out your wicks because your wicks they help you. They tell you, if you want us, if you just want to react instead of just go blindly jumping in. So that's the whole point about the wicks. So wicks breaker structure over here. Um, then we have another breaker structure that happened over here. Oops, another breaker structure happened over here. Eventually, we did get a body close right there. So be a BOS. Okay, so this would be a break BOS that happened. I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, sometimes I got wrong was this move over here. So since we got breaker structure with Wix, remember every time we have breaker structure with Wix, we want to wait to react. Okay. So what when I say wait to react is because we didn't get a strong close or a strong break. We want a strong break is when we get a body that breaks the structure and closes with the candle, not wicks. So this would be iffy. So what we do is once we come back to 0.25%, now we want to go ahead and react. So what we have is we have a down bar here, up bar, up bar. Okay. So what do we do? So we would enter on the next brick of the bullet structure. Okay. So which is going to be this candle right here. It says down, up, up. Okay. So as soon as we take out the high, we would go right there. Stop loss would be at the low. And the only reason we're doing this, we're not just jumping on entries because we got wicks. When we get wicks, we have to be smart about it. TP right there. You got to hit TP over there. So, like I said, it just depends. It was a decent day. We didn't get the structures early on like we would like to, but it happens. But that's pretty much every move that happened today. If you guys have any questions, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Thank you so much. Peace.